crazy. It's so bad. There's so much chaos. What is up, everybody? Dutch with D-Box Games, and today is like the most exciting day ever. Today we are going to be talking about the credits that are part of the Mystic Academy mod. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. I've been going over some of the other videos. If you haven't checked them out, go look at them right now. But if you've already seen them, you know that we've barely gone over the credits and we've been trying to figure out the proper way to farm. Today I'm going to tell everybody the fastest way to farm credits so that you can get all the Pokemon and have everything you want right now. No waiting! So, first of all you have to do is go to the Pokemon Evolved Mystic Academy mod, and you're going to need to go into the admin codes. Now, I've been trying to do this the right way by going around, and so far, all I have is 95 credits, and that took me about 45 minutes or so to get, because you can only get them so far, as I've been doing this, you can only get them from Bellsprouts, give you 3, Bulbasaurs and Charmanders give you about 5, and then if you can find Machamps, that's the best way to farm, you get 10. Now, Ninetales has not been giving me anything, Ivysaurs haven't been giving me anything, and a lot of the other newer Pokemon. Now, I'm sure Mystic Academy will be updating that or fixing that as they go along, but they're so busy right now, I'm sure, getting all this awesome content out that some things just aren't working properly. But don't worry, what we're going to be doing is today you go into the admin codes and we're going to show you exactly how you can spawn in a bunch of these in a proper way to cage them in and just farm tons of credits all at once. Okay, so the first thing we did is we made this little boxed in area. I have found that you don't actually need to box it in completely. They don't really try to run away that much. But I have my Charizard here. I have found Charizard is the best. You want to use this flamethrower. It can just hit so many people at once. Now, at first, I used Bellsprouts, and we'll show you what that's like. So I spawned in a bunch of Bellsprouts. As you can see, they're trying to kind of move around. All you do is you land, push C, and they're all dead at once, and I got 18 credits that quickly. Oh, random Bellsprout. There we go. Now, you could just sit here and keep spawning them in, and that takes quite a while, and it's a little boring, and it's just kind of cheap. The best way I have found is you go and do Machamps the whole time. Check this out. Alright, so I made a line of Machamps. They're everywhere. They're going everywhere. But all we start doing is we start pushing C. They all start attacking at once. It takes 2 of the Charizard's attacks to kill all of them. And that's it. It's that simple. We just made 140 credits in about 5 seconds. That was it. It's that easy. Now I'm a little stuck in the body. Oh my god, it's so crazy. It's so bad. It's so bad. There's so much chaos. There's so much chaos. It's so bad. But we got 140 credits in just a few seconds. That is by far the fastest and easiest way to be farming credits, because if you've already checked out the terminals, they are 400 a piece. 400 a piece. So you got to do this a few times. It does look like my method could be fixed if you boxed it in with just one wall up. So we're going to try that out and see if that makes it any better. We found another way to do this is you can spawn in tons and tons of Machamps, put them in a boxed up room. We'll jump in there, I dare you. So we put the wall there, we spawned in tons and tons of Machamps. They're already getting really angry and trying to push through the wall. But what I want to see is, can my flamethrower go through the wall and still affect it? Yes, it does. It works. So the Charizard can safely sit on this side of the wall while the flame is attacking all the Machamps. Holy crap, we've already gotten 210 credits. This is working so fast. Just be careful because it's getting really glitchy. Okay, perfect. So we got to check out how farming works. We definitely found out that the best way to farm is making sure you're using Machamps. Now, if you don't want to spawn in Machamps and do it the fastest way, you can always just go out and find Machamps, but just make sure that you're looking for Machamps specifically. If you go for Bellsprouts, again, it's 3, Charmanders and Bulbasaurs are about 5, and everything else I have not been able to pull credits for. Make sure you leave a comment below if you are finding other Pokemon that are actually giving out credits. Now, as this video comes out, this is all I could find that were actually helping out, and Machamp is by far the one that gives you the most credit, so make sure you're looking for those. Also got to find out that throwing grenades at Machamps and other Pokemon did absolutely nothing but make them extremely mad. So don't use grenades. Make sure you're either just doing it yourself or using a Pokemon. I definitely recommend using Charizard because his flamethrower attack can push through the wall, and in my opinion just makes it by far the best farming Pokemon in the Mystic Academy Pokemon Evolved mod. Just the fact that you can have a wall up and box it in and keep yourself safe. The only thing I would do differently, and if anybody's trying to find the mod that I use for my castle, this is the medieval mod, the medieval building mod. So you can pick up the walls, which makes it extremely easy to do this, and then I can just lay them back down, which is super, super awesome. But again, yeah, the only thing I would have done different next time is I would have made it smaller. It being smaller means that my Charizard's flame can reach the very back. So when you're doing this at home, make sure that the room that you set up to spawn the Machamps in, that you're making sure that your box is small enough that you can reach your flamethrower to the back. All you have to do to check that is get right up on the wall, push C, and see if you hit the wall in the back. See how it's bouncing off the wall? That lets me know that my flame will touch the very back, so no matter how many Machamps I put in there, I can still make it. That pretty much wraps it up for this episode. We had tons of fun today. We got to find out the fastest way to be getting credits by just spawning in Machamps, making a small room, using the Charizard to farm. We found it to be safe and effective to get all the stuff that you need. Don't forget to be leaving us ideas in the comments below on future videos that we could be doing, like if you'd like to see us finish our base build, or if you just like to see Pokemon fight Pokemon, or fight dinosaurs, because we will be doing some gym battle things later. Also, stay tuned to our episode 1 that will be coming out right after this. I just wanted everybody to know how to farm the credits first, because we will be doing that in episode 1, where we're going to be spawning in all the Pokemon for the credits that we spawned in. So it's going to be super awesome. I hope everybody gets excited about the future videos. The channel's been growing great, so thank you so much to everybody that has been liking and sharing the videos and subscribing. Guys, y'all are making this amazing, and it's just, I love the support. Thank you so much to everybody that has been hitting that sub button. Y'all have been killing it. You've been smashing that sub button, so thank you so much. And keep on subscribing, keep on sharing those videos, everybody. And until next time, later!